first half ends in a close one. Thunder lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, the threes have been falling for him at a ridiculous rate. That first half was just amazing.
And when that's the case here in the second, I think he's just got to keep spraying and splashing them.
Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the center. That's the room for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. You know, Steve, a lot of teams look at this Thunder franchise as a model, of how to go about building a team that can compete for a title through the NBA draft.
Well, it's a good model to follow, but you need some luck, Kevin. I mean, Kevin Durant fell into their lap. If they don't get the second pick in the lottery, and if Greg Oden doesn't go first to Portland, none of this happens. So, yeah, great planning, and they've had a terrific effort to put all this together, but it really comes back to getting Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook.
You know, going back to touch again on the Thunder, really you couldn't have asked for a better scenario for a small market team to put together a roster like this. I mean, your core pieces, your cornerstone pieces, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Serge Ibaka, are all relatively young in their careers and seem to enjoy playing for each other. So they're going to be good.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch them, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. Durant attacking on the money from 12 feet away. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they did have to deal with some small market repercussions, though. The Thunder, I'm talking about. You know, they couldn't afford to pay James Harden. They had to make that trade. But I think they've dealt with it really well. They've added some nice pieces, and the Thunder is obviously still one of the elite teams in the NBA.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, you look at how the Warriors have improved, really a change in philosophy from years past. The new ownership wanted size for position and rebounding, defense, toughness. They've really established a nice foundation.
Cantor checked in for the Thunder. Waiters comes in for Andre Robertson. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Logan sets a screen for Curry. But they'll get another chance. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Now here's Durant. 11 points in the game. That's good. Durant's got 13.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Curry with the 3, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 19 points.
You know, we really haven't seen the same focus defensively that we did in the first half. Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And that one's good.
And if their last 5 makes, all have... What a huge play.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Nick Collison has played a decade in the NBA, all with the same franchise. 4 seasons in Seattle, the last 6 in OKC. And there's a reason they've kept him around. He's a savvy role player, very smart, does a lot of the little things to help you win.
Collison hits them both.
And the Thunder really are consistently better at the defensive end with Collison on the floor. You know, he's not a big shot blocker or rebounder, but he's outstanding as a help defender. He's able to draw charges. He's always in the right spot at the right time, and he just knows what that defensive system requires from him, and he gets it done.
Thunder trailing by 5. The wide open look for Durant. Cantor dishes to Durant. Pass to Augustine. Outside for Durant. 5 to shoot. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Thompson against Waiters. Thompson right side. Here's Curry. Phenomenal buzzer beater!
You gotta.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 7. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Warriors leading by 7. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson, Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Curry in at the point.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open.
And he gets the bucket.
The defender's there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Green with a screen on Augustine. Curry with it. Guarded now by Durant. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 7. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
What a performance from Durant here. 15 points and a block.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
How about the 3-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Collison. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine. And the basket by Curry.
They've got the lead despite pretty cold shooting from the field in the first half, and now they're beginning to find their groove.
Well, this is a team capable of getting hot, and if they do, they're going to really extend this lead.
Roberson, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
They get it back. Durant wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Durant got 14 points here in the second half. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, he had just one turnover in the first half, and he's already surpassed that total here in the second.
And Westbrook, here we go. It's blocked. Thompson for the triple. The rebound by Ibaka. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 12-4 run. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
And here now the Thunder after the missed three from Klay Thompson. Here's Durant. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. He's been on fire from the three-point line this game.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Go take it. Kevin?
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
And the Thunder making a change here. Cantor's checked in. Westbrook with the steal. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, he's just launching from the three-point line right now, because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Feeds to Robertson. Looking for Ibaka, he gets it there. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Thompson for the triple. And he recovers it. For three. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. The feed now to Robertson. To the wing right side. Westbrook with a wide open look. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Attacking. Yes!
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
And here is Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. It's in! Thunder decide to talk it over. Here's what's your take?
They barely have enough time to catch the ball and shoot it before time runs out. If they can make the shot, they win. If they miss, game over.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.